Well, there are two of them in the field, and the one in 5th place is the one at the back of that shot. Collard able to get close to Gounon. Gounon even closer to Assenheimer, but just not being given the opportunity to go past. Tries to take the wide entry, the tight exit. Assenheimer slightly cautious on the dive down to the final corner. And certainly the way he's been bombed, sorry, not the final corner, that's coming out of Rauch. The way he was bombed on the exit of the corner just showed how that Corvette's got the pace. It just can't find the track position. Car number 6 now being given a warning for exceeding track limits. That's Christian Zanella. Christopher Zanella, sort of one of the 2 HB Racing Lamborghinis, so he's matched the feet of one of his teammates. Into the final minute. Patrick Assenheimer, well, he will have earned a drink if he can complete this race in 3rd position. Wasn't able to resist Lucas Auer when Lucas was at his most persuasive, and Auer's pulled well clear in 2nd place, but with 31 seconds remaining on the clock, the battle 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th, because we have to include Lucas Stoltz, who's just off the back of this grouping. The clock is ticking. Will we have another dive up the outside on this lap? Well, he has gone for the outside, Jules Gounon, but we've seen this before. He runs out of road on the exit, and of course, fully within his rights, Patrick Assenheimer can move across the top of the circuit, complete his turning into the corner. I suspect the move is, well, you'd think it might come to the outside, but giving an impression of going for the inside as they get to Rauch curve, and then diving at the last minute round the outside. The nose is ahead for the Corvette. From the Callaway crew, he's going to be over the curves. He's got to keep his foot in. The French driver has kept his foot in. Now he's on the right line, so he's pulled off the movement, or has he? Will he be ahead as they go into the Pirelli curve? Yes, he has. That was a beautiful, beautiful move. A very late dive to the outside. Was he too quick into the Pirelli curve? Oh, Assenheimer, all that patient defending, and then he was monstered around the outside. Car 19 being pinged. Another black and white warning flag, but it's, in fact, that's Perez Companc in 8th place overall, but Corvette will be getting 2 podiums over the course of a weekend, because Jules Gounon, the patience, the attempted attacks. Oh, Maxi Götz, you got a feel for him. It looked as though Assenheimer had the answers to everything that was being thrown at him. So on to the final lap we go. In 2nd place, Lucas Auer. Now the new 3rd place runner is Jules Gounon. Assenheimer, has he got anything left to throw back? He was the one doing the defending. Can he attack? And will Ricky Collard try and make a move on him as well? Sometimes a driver can get a little bit rattled after they've been passed, particularly after they've defended for so long. And in the background, Lucas Stoltz is getting closer and closer in 6th place. I think at this point, with half the final lap to go, we can put down the number of the winning car as 63, except unless something extraordinary happens. 6.1 seconds clear of Lucas Auer. 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th almost covered by, I'd say, about 2 seconds, the 4 of them. But importantly for the Callaway Corvette team, yesterday's winners, they're going to have 2 podiums for them. Down to Rauch at the final time. Assenheimer not close enough to make a move, and in turn Collard likewise not able to attack the Mercedes driver. Down they go, so Gounon with a lap and a half to go made that move stick with the brave dive. Looked so he's going inside, then dive to the outside for the Rauch curve. But here is our race leader, down to Rindt curve for the final time. There to greet him, I'm sure, on the pit wall will be Christian Engelhardt, who started the race, but Rolf Eichen sweeping through the final corner for the last time. The checkered flag will come out on the right-hand side on the pit wall. There it is waved. So 63 takes victory. He can back off. He does back off. It will still be probably 5 seconds clear of the rumbling Mercedes of that driver, Lucas Auer. He'll be pleased with that on home ground. Would have loved to win. 3.5 seconds in the end. That shows how much it backed off. Gounon did take that 3rd place, Assenheimer 4th, Collard 5th, and trying his best to catch them was Lucas Stoltz. So Lamborghini, Mercedes, Corvette, that was the finishing order. Top 10 not yet completed. Indy Dontje in 7th, Perez Companc in 8th, Mathieu Jaminet